Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. And the Jaguars will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Arkansas State's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. With the catch, it's Cobb.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down in the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Oh, better look out! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cobb. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So South Alabama's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hard running there. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He's got him this time. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. It's complete. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Finding open areas. And runs through another one. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Leaves it with the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Cobb. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Gets it out fast. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's cross. No, he got loose. Open space at the 25. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in Conference USA and a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear about. FIU handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown and what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in Conference USA, and that's certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Let's talk for just a second about South Alabama. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Brings up 2nd down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab deep. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
2nd down.
Wants to throw it. And they can't make the connection. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49... Already got a hand on it, it's blocked. Scoop it up and going the other way.
Yeah, and those field goal blocks, when you can get that penetration right up the middle, the quickest point, right to the kicker. You can't go through the center because you can't touch the center with his head down, but a nice job getting some penetration, getting their hands up in the air and getting the block.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air. It's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Hold it.
And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Rucker. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. Looking to fire. That's caught, it's Cross. Push down for the tackle. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. On the ground, it's Phillips. Got room to work. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Davenport. He's got him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Completes it in the middle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Now facing a third and long. The give from the gun. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is on its way. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to sling it on second down. With the catch, it's Cross. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. They were trying to work the outside there. He played it perfectly, almost got the pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking for a man. It's Davenport. Pressure coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at his own 10-yard line, and that was hardly the return they were looking for. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. To the ground. He's got it again. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Davenport. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Keeps the play going. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. That's reeled in. It's Jenkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Gonna run it. It's Phillips. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Gets the back moving. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle. It's Cobb. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got the first down. Looking for more. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. This one's complete. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he missed it. No good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll move the tight end. On the move, it's Phillips. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Jaguars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good, and you can't even protect your quarterback on 3rd down. Like, everything going the other direction.
The Jaguars line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Dumps it to the back. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rucker.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Brings up second down.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Makes the score, Arkansas State, 27, South Alabama, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Got it in the middle. It's rolling. He breaks a tackle. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Jaguars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Scanning the field, it's Davenport. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Scott. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Got it behind the line. It's Scott. Powers through. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The Jaguars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quick release by the QB. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Jaguars come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Jaguars have taken it inside the 20. Quick release on the RPO. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brings up second down.
They'll run play action. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wide receiver going in motion. On the move. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Finds his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And these are tough spots for the offense to get in. You're trailing. You've got to pass the football. Defense ready for it, sitting back. A lot of DBs on the field, break on the football. They know the pass is coming, and they take advantage.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll give it to him again. Turning it on. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Red Wolves can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still